Hey guys, we're here with Noor with Chase Bank, and today we're going to be answering your burning questions about what's going on with the interest rates here in Pittsburgh and how that's affecting the Pittsburgh real estate market.
Hey Riley, so my name is Noor Salman. I'm a senior home lending advisor with Chase Bank. I've been with Chase Bank since 2019, so another home lending advisor, but hopefully today we'll address all these questions and I'm ready to go.
So we could start with the first one here. So everyone wants to know how much rates have came down recently and how that's affecting the consumers currently.
Absolutely. So rates came down drastically since, if we compare it to the 2023 October, almost a year ago. If you think about it, it was very common to see rates as high as 8%. And now rates are like hovering in between 6, and we can even see on a 30-year mortgage, we can see a 5.625%, which is really excellent. So if we're thinking just a year ago, that's a drastic, in my opinion, it's a drastic drop. I mean, I'm pretty sure as a real estate agent, the market have shifted a little bit for us, and we're seeing more people open to buy and more people just kind of getting their feet wet in the real estate industry. So in the Pittsburgh area, it's been picking up. A lot of people, they're saying we're headed to the slower season. It's just picking up.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Whenever the rates started to come down, we've got like tons of texts and emails from our clients, people relocating and just planning to get into the market here soon.
Absolutely.
But what I see really is homes are still sitting on the market over 60 days on average. So I don't think people are jumping in just yet, but I think like the beginning of the year is going to be pretty crazy.
That's what we're expecting too. And a lot of people, they like to like fish and wait for the right moment. And that's when we start having like bidding wars and all those things. But the smart ones, I feel like I would say to enter now, just because right now the market is pretty stable, and I feel like it's balanced between the buyers and the sellers, and you can just have a better opportunity at capturing your dream home.
I completely agree. There's not like 10 offers on properties, but maybe a handful. So it's better to compete now compared to next spring and next year, whenever everyone on the sidelines is going to jump in.
It's going to be a fight. Yeah.
So Noor, is there expectations for the rates to continue dropping as we've currently seen?
So Riley, it's so hard to predict where the rates will go next month or next year, but because it just depends on so many factors like the Federal Reserve policies, the inflation, and also the economy altogether. But our top economists, the best economists we have in the US, they're predicting for the rates to trend downwards. So we are expecting the rates to drop. We already had a cut happen, and we're anticipating to see it go down more lower, as we're still slightly on the higher side comparing to what it used to be 4 years ago, 3 years ago. But yeah, the expectations is there. So we will see that happen.
That's awesome.
Hopefully.
Great answer. I'm hoping it happens soon. So how will the interest rates actually affect people's like monthly mortgage payments?
So I would love to give an example of comparing to a year ago. So if we're thinking, we just spoke earlier, we said 2023 October, we were trending at 8% rate. Like that was normal. I was saying the rates and thinking to myself, am I saying these numbers?
Yeah.
But they were the numbers and people were buying. So let's just say if we give an example on 250,000 mortgage, principal and interest payment on a 30-year for 8%, you're looking at about $1,834. Roughly a monthly payment. If we compare it to 6%, which that's where we're kind of sitting, you're looking at a payment of $1,435-ish. So the difference in interest rate is about $335 there. So it's significant. So $300 difference in a payment is going to encourage a lot of buyers to be like, we might need to take a harder look and see if find our new home, right?
What's nice about interest rates coming down is you end up getting more house for your money at that point.
Absolutely.
So you have more purchasing power at the end of the day. So maybe a better neighborhood for you, maybe more square footage, whatever that really looks like in your home journey. I feel like interest rates coming down could really impact the end goal of your home purchase.
Yes, absolutely.
So what are the loan types currently available, and how can you tell which ones are going to be the best fit for the consumers?
So we do have a lot of programs like any lender, but the most common ones are the 30-year conventional loans, and also we have FHA loans as well, which is the Federal Housing Administrative loans, and also we have VA loans. So if we start with conventional, they are great products for consumers. If you have good credit and a good amount of down payment, this would be the product to go for. And we have FHA. So FHA is a great product for people with a lower credit score and also with a limited down payment, because you can do as low as 3% down on a home, which helps a lot of buyers get into their home. And we have VA loans, which is for our military and veterans. Pretty much you can get into a home with literally no down payment, which is really great. Another product we can add to that is our ARM products, which is our adjustable rate mortgages, and they are great for clients that are looking to pretty much move around. We can have another conversation about this one, but we offer those as well, where it's fixed for a period and then it's variable for the next for every 6 months, and there's every 5 months. It depends on what it is. And yeah, the best one is the one that's going to get you in a house. So that's when you're going to partner with a home lending advisor, and they're going to walk you through your options, go over your scenario, because every person is very different. We have different circumstances, and that's when we're going to narrow it down and see which one is going to be the best one for you.
Okay, so given the current interest rates, would you say it's a good time to purchase a home right now?
I would say, given if you have a stable income, a good score, and also a saved up down payment, it is the right time. I think it is. It's always the right time to get into a house. There's a saying that my colleagues say all the time. His name is Brendan. I don't know if you're watching Brendan. He always says, marry the house and date the rate, because you always should. Everyone, even the people that bought last year, they're all refinancing right now. The biggest thing, if you love the house, the property you found, don't let the rates deter you from getting in, because there's always, we can revisit the rates and we can get it to the point you really like. But it's always the right time if you have stable income and you have a good credit score and saved up down payment.
That's great. That's what we say in the real estate world too.
Yep.
Marry the house, date the rate. Because at the end of the day, you could refinance, and now with rates coming down as they have, giving a lot more opportunity to, maybe you don't even need to refinance at the current moment because of the great rates.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
So are there any programs or incentives that Chase offers to consumers looking to get into lending here?
Oh, absolutely. So we do have an assistant program lookup tool on the Chase website. So if you go to chase.com mortgages, it makes it very easy for you to just plug in whatever address you could be interested in, and you see any grants available that are in-house. If you see it says a Chase grant, it's completely free money almost. You don't have to repay it back or anything. In the Pittsburgh area, it ranges between $2,500 all the way up to $5,000. I know in the Philly area, you can see a lot of $7,500. You just have to plug in the address, and you also not only see Chase, if it's Chase grant eligible, you see if it's eligible for a second mortgage or any other programs with local nonprofits we currently work with, and you can actually just click on the learn more, and you can read about it, and somebody like me can walk you through the process to make sure we capitalize on any opportunity as possible to save you every dollar available.
That's awesome. You don't typically see like rebate programs or people getting money back at closing, so it's very nice addition to our market here.
Which I'm pretty sure to like what you do on the real estate side with all the sellers assist and stuff like that. It's good for the lenders to come up with something too and add to that, so that way the buyer ends up saving cash at the end of the day with their biggest transaction of their lifetime.
Correct, and they could even use that for repairs, anything they want,
New
maybe a nice
carpets.
dinner.
Everything costs nowadays.
Okay, Noor, so do you have any final thoughts for people looking to purchase a home in the Pittsburgh market in the next few months here?
Yes. So I would like to say we've been waiting for the rates to go down. A lot of people have been, us lenders, I believe real estate agents, we're all waiting for action. And now that it's here, we're going to anticipate it to go down more. Don't wait for the right moment. There is no right moment. So just take action. If you feel like you're ready and you're in a good position to get into a home right now, just get in because there's no right timing. So don't let the rate deter you. And if you're ready to just have a conversation, click on the link below. You will get directly to me. And Riley?
Awesome. Yeah, I would say the same thing. So there's about, I read 80 million buyers on the sidelines right now. So
Wow.
whenever rates continue to decrease and as we get into the spring season next year, it's going to be a frenzy. You're going to be competing against multiple people whenever you're placing bids on properties. So right now is honestly like a golden time in my eyes where rates just came down. There's opportunity and there's not too many people in the market to bid against. So like Noor said, I mean, this is what we do every single day. So reach out. We're happy to help you not only on the lending side, but purchase a home here in Pittsburgh, relocating, investing, or new construction.
Yep.
See you guys in the next video.
Bye.